Houston. For an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Chicago, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
And so it's Houston with it. Right side, Green. High arcing shot. Terrific work from Green inside.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
DeRozan, a screen on Green. Pass to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Landale.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
They get it again. Green against MP. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Zach LaVine. Now called by Chicago. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You look at Chicago, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Checking out the Bulls, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Thompson outside. Eason a screen on White. Here's Thompson. That one rolls around and rims out. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Drummond a screen on Green. MP looking around. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's White. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Easton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Green out there with Tari Eason. And it's Joe in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And he's going for the oop here. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
MP against Green. Shot left block. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The drive by MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
MP showing his toughness right there on that drive.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Thompson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Rockets lead by 7.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Outside, Williams. Out to the wing. Drummond to screen on Green. Stripped away. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Joe. Drummond grabs the miss.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
And there's the screen. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, really outstanding read in that pick and roll. MP saw a way to score and made it happen.
And here's Green from the arc. Another three from Houston.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for White.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Landale with a screen. Here's Green.
Nunca tem ninguém lá embaixo,
Posterizer
cara.
from Green.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
DeRozan, a screen on Green. The drive by MP. Pass to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Smith with a screen on MP. Green to the rack. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Ele é sozinho.
Back comes Houston
e
in
ele se entregou.
transition. Outside Tate on the wing. Green takes a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Drummond to screen on Tate. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Timeout called. Houston. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Drummond, and it's Zach LaVine in for Williams. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Bulls have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Green. MP, the pass to Vucevic.
And Vucevic is just a gamer, somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up big when his team needs it.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Pass to Landale. 1:56 left to play in the 4th. Here's Smith. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert. Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that LaVine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Green in the post. Covered by MP. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Green against MP. Smith with a screen on MP. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper falls for him. Green's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
To the right side. Ball finds MP. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vucevic, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes, free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Here's Green. Pass to Landale. Shoots over Vucevic. He connects. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Green against MP. Oh, there's the alley. Loses his grip. Blanks the lob. And that's an intentional foul.
Pegou 400 jogo todo.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
And these are the moments Green loves. He believes in his ability to come up big. And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
The drive by MP. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine.
Mano, eu tinha colocado pra tocar.
He
Eu
drills the
tinha
triple.
colocado pra tocar no
Oh, a
foto.
tremendous three. We're tied. And the Rockets call time here. Score's tied at 73. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green for three. Misses the three. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Overtime.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Here's Green. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP with it. Outside Levine. Now MP. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
Não sei o que tá acontecendo, vai estar apertando pra forçar os caras, não tá passando a bola. Aí me complica.
And the Rockets shooting the ball at 48% so far. Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls shooting about 56% in this one. On the wing, Levine. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside, Green. And it's Green punching it home.
É que tem vezes que você já tá lá.
Always has
Nunca
more
ataque,
left in
nada.
his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
DeRozan, a screen on Green. The drive by MP, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Huge basket from MP. Now, this team needing someone to step up there, and he rises to the occasion. That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
For Houston, they've gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Smith with a screen on ball. Pass to Tate. Now Green. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Vucevic, a screen on Green. MP drives in. MP attacking the basket.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Green in the post. MP's there. Smith right side. Outside Tate. Pass to Landale. Here's Green. Covered by MP. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
So it'll be 2 free throws.
He's
He's
being
fouled
legitimate.
in the act of shooting.
Big moment at the line right now. How will MP handle this pressure?
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game.
Mentira,
This
velho.
guy just
Mentira.
wants to get out there and play hard.
Mentira.
Thompson against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his
Falta de
third
quem?
foul so far. Houston calls timeout. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
MP against Thompson. MP outside. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
This is what scratches the itch for DeRozan. Moments like this, he lives for. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shots.
Thompson against MP. Thompson outside. And buries it from deep.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, Embiid.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. Put in that.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Porzingis, and it's Brogdon in at the point. And for Chicago, they've got Vucevic. MP out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Players, as we can see, starting to wear down this late in the season. You got to be careful of that, Doris. How important, then, is depth at this point of the year?
Yeah, Kevin, it's critical. It's almost impossible not to have some nicks and bumps as the season winds down. Teams that can use their whole bench typically have an advantage down the stretch because you can rest those guys who maybe are a little bit more banged up than you'd like to see. It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now, here's MP. Vucevic is screen on Brown. Williams with the block. Up top, Brown, guarded by Levine, and DeRozan sends it back. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with a great feed there to his teammates.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Outside to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50-40-90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Now, here's MP. His last outing with 20 points. And Vucevic throws it down.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys, the alley and the oop.
Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Out to Porzingis. All sorts of time. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic a screen on Brown. MP with it. Ogden picks him up.
Mandei uma ponte baixa. Nunca vi isso.
Now Brown. We saw him with 29 points last game. And the dunk by
Mas de
Porzingis.
novo.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Williams, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Williams finds Brogdon. And here's Porzingis for a three. Rebounded by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Back to Brogdon. The tray. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Brogdon very capable in catch-and-shoot situations. This guy's so efficient.
MP passes to DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Brown. Still yet to score. Porzingis sits the pick for Brown. Rebound collected by Levine.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
MP passes to DeRozan. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Brown outside. And the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Brogdon a screen on MP.
2 minutes.
The Celtics need to get a shot off. Porzingis can't hit.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Boston leading by 3. Tatum passes to Brown. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Vucevic.
De novo.
Here's Ball. And he can't bank that one in. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to Detroit. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Feeds it to Vucevic. Williams with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Porzingis finds Tatum. Fires it up. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, the evolution of
Acho
Tatum as a
5 vezes.
passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Bulls trail by 5. DeRozan a screen on Brown. MP passes to DeRozan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, that's executing in alley-oop if ever I saw one. DeMar DeRozan, he loves these highlight reel plays.
Levine against Tatum. Shot from the low block. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP passes to DeRozan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, we talk about the offensive prowess of the...
Here's Sumner. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. He kicks it to Williams. Stolen by Ball. On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Williams. And it's Sumner in at the 2 guard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
O Rafa não era do Boston. Boston não, do York. Nossa, chapéu.
David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Houston lit up the floor. He scored 20 points and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. He completely took over that game with his play. We'll see what he does this time around, guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Horford. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. And he lays in the alley-oop. Vucevic has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick-and-roll game, and his experience paying off there.
So it's the Celtics now. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. Tatum kicks to Sumner. Brogdon outside. Just 5 to shoot. Horford with a screen on ball. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Horford. No good from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Picked by Vucevic. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. And then for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Jay Crowder comes in for Jason Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Edmund Sumner. Now here's Porzingis. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Outside Crowder. Williams has a screen for Crowder. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP against Brown to the middle. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by Williams. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP is trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Now here's Crowder. He has yet to score, and Brown throws it down hard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's MP. No good. Excellent D there from Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. Over Levine, and there's Brogdon on the assist by Brown. Brogdon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. It's all tied in Chicago. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
These guys have the worst shot selection in shot selection history. You don't shoot in the low 30s by chance. Absolutely no discipline. Anything they see, they're just going for it.
Kind of sounds like you at the buffet, big fella, right? Give me some of this, give me some of that, give me some of this, give me some of that.
As long as you're paying, Ernie.
All right, guys, here's a look. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
MP out there with ball, and it's Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA. Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy, you better make sure you're contesting that 3-ball. That's how good he is.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The 3 from Tatum. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge. Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
How about that, gentlemen? MP showing off his hops with a stylish slam.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's Brown with the drive and the rejection by MP. And oh, here we go, DeRozan, nobody down. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar has his foot on the gas pedal, and this team will make sure they keep feeding him because he is really in rhythm.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Tatum, that's for 2, drained for 2 points. Tatum's got 8 points.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
To the paint, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Tatum passes to Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the...
Fui pro banco, é mancada, velho. É mancada.
Called by Boston.
Empatado assim, vai pro banco e ficamos 10, 15
As
pontos.
we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. A look at Chicago. What a run they've had this year in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, there's the Celtics. They're in the 6th position.
And, you know, for the Celtics, they've remained right there kind of in the middle of the playoff race. But we're so used to seeing this team be at the top of the heap. They have to be a little bit disappointed.
Crowder with the steal. Here's Sumner. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
MP with it. He's got 5. Left side, Levine. From deep, drills the three-pointer. Levine's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Williams, a screen on Brown. The kick out to Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And now just a 2-point Boston lead.
You have to respect the defensive effort from MP, doing whatever he can to make that a tough shot.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up 51. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the self-display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Sumner in at the 2-guard spot. Drummond sets the screen for MP. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
Lopez, a screen on Williams. Tatum against Williams. Tatum no good. Bulls trail by 3. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and finished off by DeRozan.
Well, I think one thing about DeRozan, I don't think there's a phase in the game that he can't score from. This guy is so well-rounded.
Outside Tatum. From short range, Tatum gets it to go inside.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Time now for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. Guys, he told me that it appears to be a pinched nerve in his back. And of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time for that's what you call playing with your head. MP finds a way to outmaneuver the defense, creates an opening with the pick and roll action.
Manton, the pass to Lopez. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 2-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Carter kicks to MP. They set the screen. Here he goes. And the dunk by MP.
That was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Timeout called the Celtics.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So's for the Bulls. Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Dean comes in for Williams. And Ball subbed in for Javon Carter. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Williams, he's checked in for Lopez. Porzingis is coming in for Al Horford. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Edmund Sumner. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Delano Banton. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. DeRozan, a screen on Brogdon. MP with it, picked up by Brown. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Levine against Tatum. Passes it to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
And MP throws it down hard.
Big time shot from MP, stepping up when the team needed one.
Tatum looking around. A floater, graceful floater by Tatum.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands, yes, sir.
DeRozan a screen on Brown. MP passes to DeRozan, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, my goodness, you could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
8 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Boston trail. Here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. A 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vucevic is screen on Brown. MP passes to Vucevic. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
Celtics trail by 4. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Tatum finds Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on DeRozan. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Well, we all know Kristaps Porzingis is a sweet shooting big, but now you add the pressure of a possession ball game. You've got to make your free throws.
Vucevic setting the big for MP. Going inside, count!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Levine.
Nice.
Boston, no good that time either. And so they choose to intentionally foul. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Well, MP is up against it here. Time to push out all distractions and just focus on his finish.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Brown outside. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the big man, Vucevic, let's see if he can get it done under pressure at the strike.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a two-possession game.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Kept alive. The kick out to Tatum. There's Brown with the three. Nails the triple.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
So I'm thinking about letting kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3. Might not be. Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess. Get this win.
Vamos ver a roupa que eu vou ter pro top 10.
Have a good game, man.
Wizards de novo.
And when they drop it off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. in the hours.
Look at you. Your feet's down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now Washington starting five. DeLon Wright is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gallinari in at the four. And for Chicago, they've got MP. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
And Washington has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Poole for three. Sinks it from distance.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Poole against MP. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Washington with the ball. Right outside. Kuzma, left side. This one for three. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Well, Gallo almost pushes 7 feet, so he comes up with the offensive rebound and putback because of his size.
Inside, here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over to the left wing. Gallinari against DeRozan. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Gafford with a screen on MP. Here's Poole. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Boston.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP putting that pass right on the money.
Now here's Poole. For three. DeRozan with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
MP, the pass to DeRozan. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish should surprise anyone.
Ball against Wright. Pass to Kuzma. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in to the paint. Here's DeRozan. Tipped.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
MP against Kuzma. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Wright. Pass to Poole. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And again, Washington, no good. Chicago leading. Got a piece of it. Wright with a steal. Down low. Lets it go. And there's Poole on the assist by Wright. Poole's got 7.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Up top, Vucevic. Levine finds MP, and the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic, and it's Carter in for Ball. And a change for the Wizards. Jones, he's checked in for Poole. And he lobs it up top, and Drummond with the jam.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate, the ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Lets it fly to the left wing. Pass to Jones. Rebound by the Bulls. Coming into this, having not to win against Boston in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Shamet. The rebound by Carter.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Drummond, screen on Jones, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's...
We've got Patrick Williams. Ball is out there with MP. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He finished with 19 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Now here's Wright, still without a bucket. Poole from long range. And again, Washington with a triple.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Well, from late first-round pick to big-time score, the rise of Jordan Poole has been fun.
Well, he earned himself a pretty lucrative contract after a couple of years of trying to figure out what it is that he does best. I think we know what that is, B.A. Put points on the board. This guy plays with a ton of offensive confidence.
Here's Wright after the basket by Chicago. Pass to Poole from behind the arc. No good that time. Well, the Bulls shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Vucevic, a screen on Poole. MP, the pass to Vucevic.
Rolling with purpose off the pick. Vooch, impressive basketball IQ, is really featured in screen and rolls.
Poole against MP. The 3. Poole shot is off. The Bulls have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Wright against MP. Takes it in. The three from Ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Gallinari with a screen on MP. Again, the miss by Poole. DeRozan passes to MP. And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Love to see his teammates succeed. MP spoon-feeding him right there.
The Wizards shooting only 36% so far in this game. Now a timeout called by Washington. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. There's a screen. To the middle. Leaves it for DeRozan. What a play!
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Right against Ball. Gallinari with a screen on Ball. Here's Gafford, and he drives in. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Poole against MP. And MP throws it down hard.
I'd like to see that painting. An artful jam by MP and just savoring the moment.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Washington shooting only 36% during the second. Right against Ball. Pass to Gafford. Now Poole. Takes one from 10 feet. That one a little long.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. Vucevic with it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And so it's Chicago, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the seed.
Well, right now for Chicago, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the...
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Washington Wizards. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Danilo Gallinari out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Poole in at the shooting guard. Now here's MP. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Now here's Kuzma. No points yet. Outside Gallinari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP with it. Picked up by Gallinari.
Yes, sir! Wow. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Poole, the pass to Gafford. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
That free throw good from Gafford. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. They led by as many as 18. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Kuzma. Inside. Oh, deflected. Vucevic with a steal. Shoots over Gallinari. And it's DeRozan missing. A difficult situation for Washington. Kuzma, the pass to Poole. The 3 is up. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Vucevic. Now MP. Back to DeRozan. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by DeRozan. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Gallinari. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Wright. No points so far. They grab their own miss. It's Kuzma with the miss for Chicago. They've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
That's good from DeRozan. So he gets them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth in Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Wright. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Just a great move by Gallo with the dribble.
On the wing, MP.
Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Whoa! Slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag!
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
DeRozan brings the double. Gallinari, the pass to Poole. Gafford with a screen on MP. A shot from the mid-range. Poole shot is off.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Wright. Still no points. Poole from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to MP. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Wright. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. To halt the run, Kuzma outside. And another miss by Washington.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Gallinari, the pass to Poole. Right outside, takes the 3, and they recover it. Left side, Gallinari. Drops in the 3. Gallinari's got 7 points.
Well, the defense has to close out on Gallinari. He's shooting the 3. That's where he's dangerous.
To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Ball against Wright. Gafford passes to Poole. Right outside. Clock at 6. Outside Gallinari. Fires for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. And the power finish by Vucevic.
You just have to love how Vucevic has developed his offense. It's a blend of power and finesse. He's very versatile at that end of the floor.
Poole against MP. And here's Poole. Fires the 3. Shot from the wing. And Washington again with the bucket.
Finding a way to get to the hoop. Kuzma smooths with it.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Come on, let's go.
Good words of praise from Billy Donovan. He's checked in for Chicago. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. The Wizards have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The kick out to Poole. Gafford with a screen on MP. And Poole with the 3.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's MP. And there it is for him. And the Bulls lead by 21.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Ball throws it down.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. Gafford finds Poole. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Poole against MP. And there's the drive. Rebound Washington. Washington.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Pass to Muscala. High post Gafford. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Bulls call time here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Williams. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Gallinari. Got it. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Gallinari with a screen on ball. Gafford passes to Poole. From 9 feet, he squares up and sinks it. Poole's got 19 points.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Now MP. Up top, Vucevic. Back to MP. It's stolen by Poole. Kuzma, the pass to Poole. And the Wizards with another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Gafford passes to Poole. Back to Gafford. Dives for it, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for DeRozan. Williams is checked in for LaVine. And it's Carter in for Ball. MP drives in. Williams from long range. He drops it from range.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Outside Jones. It's Shamet on the wing. Muscala, screen on MP. 5 on the clock. Shamet, no good. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Como que eu dei de novo? Se liga. Toquei a bola pro cara, certo? Dominou já. Bateu. 2. Eu que pego turnover.
Wright against Carter. Wright with the ball. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
gotta put on music to keep me addressed.
Nice. That's why your head is always rocking like a heavy metal show.
Ain't no new way. And I've been thinking about growing my hair out too.
Até o oitavo lugar na partida. Só bom legal. É isso aí.